What is going on, guys? Shiv here, bringing you a new video, and today we have got the first of hopefully many FIFA 14 potential rating videos to come. So this video, actually, as you will probably soon see, took me ages to edit and get the research, etc. So it would be really appreciated if you could take 2 seconds and leave this video a like. So what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is giving you potential ratings for players from different clubs on FIFA 14. So if you want to suggest a club, then please put that in the comment section down below. Now, these ratings, some of these are from screenshots of Ultimate Team, pre-release screenshots, but mostly are from my opinion, so don't get too mad if you don't agree with me. Like I said, I've been looking at stats, and these are just from my personal opinions. So today we're going to start off with Manchester United, and this is a team I support, so hopefully you should know a lot about the team, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. And like I said, suggest your teams that you want me to do next in the comment section down below. So we start off in goal then with De Gea. These are his FIFA 13 stats, as you can see, 81 rated, and this is what I expect him to look like in FIFA 14. I think he had a very good season, and he was in the Barclays team of the season. Definitely one of the most improved players in the league as well. Didn't have a great first season at United, but last season I thought he was absolutely amazing. I think his reflexes and shot stopping is amongst some of the best keepers in the world right now, hence the +5 upgrade in reflexes and the +3 in diving. I do think his handling and position could use some work, so I decided to keep them the same. But overall, I would expect a nice little upgrade on De Gea to probably an 83 or an 84. Moving to Patrice Evra then at left back, had a very average season. On FIFA 12 he was 83 rated, which actually made him one of the highest rated left backs in the game. I can't see him retaining that. He did manage to score 4 goals this season, which included a few headers, so I decided to keep his attacking stats the same, as well as the heading stat. I also think he's a little bit quicker than his 79 pace. I've upgraded that as well. However, I think his defending stats will probably be reduced by 4 or maybe even 5, so I've put that down to a 78, and overall I've reduced his rating to an 81. To the centre-backs, first off we have Rio Ferdinand. Had a very good season, as proven by the fact that he was in the Barclays team of the season, hence why I've upgraded him overall to an 84. I think we should also see an improvement in his pace. I wouldn't say he's fast, but he's definitely faster than his current stat of 58. And he did also have a go at EA on the Twitter, so I'm sure they'll give him a cheeky little pace upgrade. So I've upgraded his pace by +6 to 64 pace, and overall his rating to an 84. The other centre-back then we have is Vidic. Still a good centre-back, yes, but I wouldn't say he is worthy of his 89 rating, as he didn't play for most of the season, and when he did play, obviously still recovered from that injury, so he wasn't fully at his best. I would say he's a solid centre-back, but I haven't seen Company's rating of 86. I would probably say that Vidic will probably be an 86 as well, possibly even an 85. Depending on how EA feel. His current rating on head-to-head is an 87, I believe, so I think he would probably go one lower and probably be an 86, but maybe even an 85. To right back then we have Raphael. Played a lot more games for United. In fact, he played 46 in total. Like De Gea, really improved on the season, and in attack he was one of the best fullbacks in the Premier League in my opinion. He scored 4 goals and assisted 3, which included a couple of nicely taken finishes, so expect to see his shooting go up a fair bit, as well as an increase in passing. Defensively, I would say he's definitely come on this season, but still got some work to do there. So I'm sure EA will recognise this, and I think we'll see a small upgrade in his defending and heading stats, but not a massive upgrade. But I think we'll see an overall rating of 80, and an overall a small increase from his 76 defending. To midfield then, and we have Mr. Consistent, Carrick. I would definitely expect to see an upgrade for Carrick. Completed the most forward passes in Europe with more than 1,500 forward passes, so I'd expect to see a good upgrade on his passing. I've given him an 88 rating on his passing, which is a +5 upgrade over his FIFA 13 version. I would also expect to see a nice upgrade on his defending and heading stats also. Overall, gave him a +2 upgrade, as I think that's what EA will give him. If I had it my way, I would probably make him an 86, but realistically, he probably will be an 84 rated player on FIFA 14. To the other central midfield player then, and we have Cleverley. Might see a small upgrade on him to a 79, or possibly he will stay the same rating. Played a lot more this season, was a pretty solid performer, but nothing more than that. Only 23 at the moment, so I expect a lot more from him in the future. But next FIFA, I don't think we'll see a massive upgrade. We'll either stay the same, or we might see a small upgrade to a 79 with increases on stats here and there. The next player then we have is Kagawa. Now I think his FIFA 13 card, considering the season he had at Dortmund, was quite low rated. I was expecting him to be at least an 85 rated player. But on FIFA 13 I expect him to stick to the 83 rating that they gave him. I still think he's a very good player. Was just his first season at United and he did get injured. Hopefully he'll play a lot more this season. Stat wise I reckon he'll pretty much stay the same. Maybe a slight increase in pace. I think he's faster than 83. I think he should be 85 pace. But overall similar stats. Unsure on the position though. He may be a left mid as that is where he played most of the season. Or EA may stick with the central attacking mid position as that is his favoured position. To centre forward then we have Big Wazza, Wayne Rooney, if he's still at United that is, 87 overall. His rating has already been seen in a pre-release screenshot. EA don't really change much from their screenshots, although they say the rating aren't final. They normally are, so I wouldn't expect too many of those ratings to change. So overall I would expect him to stay in 87. That is why I've kept him in 87, although if it was personally me picking, I think he should be an 86 or even an 85. Stat wise I wouldn't expect to see too much other than a small decrease on all of his stats just to bring his overall down, as he didn't really have a great season. To striker then, we have another player whose rating we have already seen, Van Persie. It was shown on a screenshot that his rating was at 89, had a terrific season for United, played 60 games and scored 39 goals in all competitions. So should see a good upgrade on shooting, also scored a few nice headers, so we'd expect a small upgrade there as well. To the subs then, and we start off with Valencia. Thought he had a pretty terrible season, to be honest. So annoying to watch, constantly stops and tries to take these fake shots and do step overs instead of crossing it in or passing it. Bit of a one-trick pony in my opinion. He played 53 games in total and only scored 1 goal, so I would expect to see a decrease in his shooting and overall rating. Next we have the super sub Hernandez. I think his rating will stay the same. Played 22 games in the league, 9 of them off the bench and scored 10 goals. Season before that he played 28 games in total and scored 10 goals as well. So I'd expect his rating to stay the same and have pretty much similar stats. Then the final player we have is Nani. Only played 34 games in total this season. In comparison, last season he played 54. Didn't have a good season at all. Didn't play anywhere near his full potential. I still think he's a good player, just really inconsistent and selfish. So I'd expect a downgrade to probably an 83, with the biggest decreases being to his shooting and passing stats. So that is the team then. I've included players that I think will probably be in the starting 11 and a few substitutes as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like if you did enjoy and suggest your teams in the comment section below. And I will see you guys soon.